All right, you guys, good morning. So the warm up today is 3 rounds. Timing is 30-10. We have 5 movements to do. So I'll go over those. It's a standing ab. Pretty much everything's on our feet today. So standing ab work, straight leg marches. So here, alternating, touching those toes. Squat with a twist. So we're gonna squat and come up and over. So squat and up and over. And then from there, it's a crossbody knee drive. So we'll do one side each round, and then the last round, we'll split it up half and half. So the first round, it'll be one side, you're pulling it across, hands up, nice flat back, knee driving up and back. It's gonna work your abs. And then the next round will be the other side. And then from there, we'll do high knees, so you can march or you can run. And then the last one is a sumo squat with an oblique crunch. So you're gonna be down in sumo, so wide legs, toes turned out, and you can either do a side bend with straight arms or hands behind your head, crunch to one side, then to the other. So those are the 5 movements for the warm up. And we'll start with straight leg marches. So on your feet. I'm gonna start the timer. So in 5 seconds, we're starting. 4, 3, 2, and straight leg marches. 30 seconds. So straight here. Try to keep that back nice and tall. Don't lean back too much. We want to use our abs, pulling those legs up, not our back. Two more seconds. Now it's a squat and pulling that knee up into that oblique twist. We're gonna squat down, knee up, squat, knee. Tighten your abs. Always holding that core nice and tight. All right, now it's the crossbody knee drive or power knee. So you want to stand and drive your knee up. Arms up, one knees out, everything in together. So working your abs, your quad on your plant foot. 10 more seconds. Remember, other round will be the other side. Last 3. All right, now we're into that high knee run or march. So here, if you're marching, here, if you're running, remember, stand up nice and tall. Use those abs, pull those knees up. Strong core. Or here. Last 4. All right, last one. Sumo squat. Hands behind your head. Dip. Side to side. Core's nice and tight. Last 2. All right, getting ready to go back to the top, go through that. Again, straight leg marches. Nice, strong core, nice and tall. All right, squat with our twist again. So up here. Try and get opposite elbow with your knee. All right, so power knee, other side. So plant your other leg, get ready to go in to the other side. Tight abs, nice flat back, driving up. Last 8 seconds. Last 3. All right, high knee marches or run. If you're marching it, bring those knees up high as you can. Keep that nice straight back, don't lean back or up. Last 5. All right. Sumo squat with oblique crunch. Wide legs, turn your feet out, sink your bottom down. If you need to make it less down, that's fine. Same movement, a little higher, otherwise. Nice and tall, core contracted, almost there. All right, you guys, last time through. Starting with those straight leg marches. Last few seconds. All right. Squat with our twist. So squat, knee over. Contract those abs. Glutes on your way up. All right, so power knee, we're gonna split it up this time, 15 seconds on one side, 15 on the other. So I have to make sure I'm watching the clock here. Tap that toe back, and pull, pull. All right, switch sides. Tight abs. Almost there. All right. High knees. High knees are next. Pull those knees up. Contract your abs. Remember your breathing. Last 3. All right, last movement, you guys. Sumo squat with the oblique crunch. Wide legs, feet out, hands behind your head. Bring it over, back up. Again, if you need to be a little higher, that's fine. Otherwise, sink it down. 5 more seconds. All right, you guys, take that break. We have 3 quad sets, all on our feet, dumbbell exercises. First quad set is push press. So rack. Remember, push is not like thruster, it's not down here. It's a dip and a press. So dip and press. And then we're going for a bent over row. Nice flat back, soft knee, hip hinge, and row. And then just dumbbell or goblet squat. So we're just here. And we're gonna finish that out with some jumping jacks. Go here. So 4 movements, 4 rounds. Start in 10 seconds. Grab up those weights. Rack them up. Dip and press. Want those biceps to end by those ears. Nice strong arms. Core pulled in, glutes squeeze in on the press. Middle dip and press. Nice work. Bring those weights down. Feet hip width, maybe a little bit more, soft knee, bend over, flat back, and row. Head neutral with your spine, so you're looking out in front of you a little bit. Booty's pushing back. Arms are coming up the side of your body. Elbows first. All right. Single weight, and you could hold both of them if you want. You can set them right here. Front squat. Or you can just have that single weight. Again, squatting, flat back, bottom back. Pushing out on those quads, like you're standing on a piece of newspaper that you're trying to rip apart, so your knees aren't coming in. Last 2. All right, weights down, and jumping jacks. Remember, for these jumping jacks, guys, big arms, but your legs don't need to go out super far. Last 4. All right. Getting ready to go through that again. Push press, rack those weights, dip, and press. Hold that core nice and tight. Push up through those heels. Ending on your toe. Next is bent over row. So nice hip hinge, pushing your bottom back. Keep the head nice and neutral. Those abs pulled in. Arms tucked in close to your body as they pull up and release back down. Don't let your arms just fall back down. Hold those weights. All right, squats, single weight or double, whichever you prefer. Squat down and come up. Down and pop it back up. Core is tight. Glutes are squeezing at the top there. All right, weights down, jumping jacks. All right. Doing awesome, you guys. Hang in there. Last 5. All right, 2 more rounds of this set. Push press coming up. Little dip and push. Biceps should end by your ears. Keep your arms strong as you bring those weights down. Don't just let them fall. All right, get ready for those bench over rows. Hip hinge, bottom back, flat back. Strong arms. Pull those weights up and push them down. Don't just let them fall down. Use your muscles. All right, back up for those squats. Looking forward, head up, chest up. Bottom's going down and back. Back staying nice and flat. You can also be using a single weight here. Right out front. All right, jumping jacks. Last 3 seconds. All right. Last set through this one. Back to that push press. One last time. Almost there, guys. Last couple seconds. All right, bring those weights down. Get ready for that bent over row one more time. Booty back. Soft knee, hip hinge. Almost there. Keep that core tight. All right, squats coming up. Single weight or both of them. Drop it down. Last 3. All right, jumping jacks for the last time. Remember, you guys can always step out if you need to. Last 2. All right, so take that break, you guys, while I'm going over the next set. So next one is high pull. 2 ways. You can stand and just do the high pull, or you can add the squat, down, and high pull. Next is lateral raise. Lateral raise is out to the side. So here, and we're just coming straight out. Arm shouldn't go any higher than that. Back down. If your weights are too heavy for that, if you have lighter ones, grab them. Otherwise, let's do it without the weights. Or grab some water bottles. Next is alternating reverse lunge. So we're just hanging our weights. The timer's gonna go off. Hold on. No, stop. Let's ignore that. So alternating reverse lunge. So just hang your weights, or you can have them wrapped up here, but we're not doing anything with them. We're just holding them and stepping back into that reverse lunge. And then our last exercise is cardio squat jacks. So squat and jack. And if we need to take the jump out, squat, step, step. All right, grab those weights. High pull is first. I'm gonna get ready to be starting because as soon as I start the timer, we're already working. So high pull, squat to high pull, or just standard high pull. So we are going right now. We're in it. We're working. So again, standing high pull, nice tight core, squeeze those glutes, pull those weights up. If you want to add that squat. Next is lateral raise. So standing nice and tall. Up, back down. Remember, nice out into a T. Don't lift those arms up too high. There we go. Last 5 seconds. All right. Alternating reverse lunge. Again, you can hang the weights or you can rack them up here. We're just stepping back and dropping into that lunge. Keeping our upper bodies nice and tall. All right, feet down. Squat jacks are next. Remember, you can squat and step if you need to take the jump out. All right, back to the top. High pull. So high pull. Here, nice tight core, squeezing. Or here. Head up, chest up always. Lateral raise is next. You can also offset your feet front to back. Give you a little more stability, especially in your lower back. Last 2. All right. Alternating reverse lunges. Sit back and drop it down. Keeping that nice line between that back knee, hip, shoulder. Last 2. And squat jacks. Last 5. Nice work, you guys. We're halfway through this set. 2 more rounds. High pull is where we're at. right, back to that lateral raise. Bring those arms out. Remember, offset stance, one foot slightly in front of the other to the nice solid position. When you're doing this raise, you want to make sure your shoulders are down and back, not squeezed up to your ears, so relax your shoulders. Nice work. Reverse lunges. Hang your weights or up in the center. Step back, drop it down. Squeezing your abs and your glutes. Last 4 seconds here. All right, going into those squat jacks. Looking good, you guys. All right, we're gonna go through this set one more time, and then we'll move on. So last time for those high pulls. Again, we're just straight high pull. You can have that squat to high pull. Last one. Lateral raises. Find your stance. Lock out your core. And raise. Again, come down slow. Don't let your arms just fall. Your muscles are contracted, working in both directions. Nice work. Reverse lunges. Step it back, pop it up, push off the heel of that front foot. Last two. And squat jacks. Almost there, 5 seconds. All right, take that minute break, you guys, catch your breath. Our last quad set is RDL. So just a good old fashioned RDL. Feet hip width, soft knee, booty going back, flat back, bring it down, Pop it back up. From there, bicep curl. So again, feet can be offset, front to back, and just curl. Arms down by your side and curl up. Core tight. And next is uppercuts. We have about 15 seconds left before we get started. So uppercuts, or you can go all the way. So it's our short or all the way. And we'll finish out with skaters, will be the fourth movement. So getting ready to do those RDLs. We're working. So RDL, weights out front, hips going back, nice flat back, and right back up. Pull those abs in, squeeze those glutes. All right, bicep curl. Again, you can have your feet hip width or offset, whatever is more comfortable for you. And just curling. The only thing that's moving is your elbow to your hands, shoulder to elbow, tucked in against your body. If you're using heavier weights and you want to alternate it, that's fine. Go ahead. Nice strong core so you're not pulling with your back. Tighten those abs. If you're pulling with your back, lower your weights. All right, curls, uppercuts. So a little bit wider of a stance. We're gonna dip and punch. So dip and punch. Get that rotation, you can come all the way up, or you can just do the little uppercuts, which is what I prefer. Rotation, tighten those abs. Last second. All right. Drop those weights. Go into those skaters. That nice low athletic position. Back nice and flat. Reach for that opposite toe. Yeah, wonky room in the garage now. All right, guys, back to those RDLs. Catch your breath here. Abs in. Hip hinge. Down and up. Keep your shoulders strong here. Abs pulled in. Last 3. Going into that bicep curl. Find your foot position, hip width, off stance, and just curl. Head up, chest up. Contracted core. Alternate if you need to. Last second. Going into those uppercuts. With or without the weights. Either way is fine. Wide stance. Dip and punch. And a little twist on that back toe. Core nice and tight. 5 more seconds. Legs down, going into skaters. Make sure your head up, chest up. Looking the way your toes are pointing, side to side. All right, you guys, halfway there. 2 more rounds and our Monday will be done. Going into that RDL. Push those hips back and up. Strong shoulders. Last 2. Bicep curl. Stand nice and tall. Set your feet. Squeeze those weights. Last 4. Get ready to go into those uppercuts. Dip and punch. Remember, you can go all the way up. Twist on that back foot. Or you can keep it low and tight. Last 3. Going into those skaters. Push off that outside foot. Almost there. All right, you guys, this is it. Last set. Grab up those weights. Time for that RDL. Nice flat back. Booty going back. Pop it back up. Tight core, flat back, strong shoulders. Bicep curls. Pick your foot position. Tuck those arms. Curl elbow to hand. We're alternating. That's good. Getting ready to go into those uppercuts for the last time. Take those arms out. Dip and punch all the way, or the short little. Either way, abs nice and tight. All right, final movement, you guys, skaters. Almost there. 5 seconds. All right. Way to go for a Monday. Great start to the week. Turn off the recording.